stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man who played his college ball in Orlando, Greg, the home of the Madden Studios. Here is the rookie quarterback from UCF.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the visitors are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal at the 1 yard.
Good blocking, and he's in.
Touchdown.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Makes the score. Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Look wide. Get this one complete. Down the right sideline. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
13 yards on the play.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The visitors' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right, taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 37-yard
Off
line.
play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From 23, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Throw across his body is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Off he goes, and he will get into the end zone.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The extra point is good, and the visitors will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's our first carry for their running back, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team.
Loss. It's 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard
The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And a 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he's in! This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
21. Our home team, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Catch made. That's Woods. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. It'll be 3rd, but we need 1.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. And 4th down coming up.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Now give on the ground and mark them down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Yeah! And he will get into the end zone. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the visitors move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down.
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 30.
The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
3rd and 9. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back Set to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
And the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We're not even at halftime yet, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has completely taken over the game. It's just sack after sack after sack. This is going to be a long day for this offensive group if the O-line doesn't figure something out here in a hurry.
On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
first down. An 8-yard pickup. Result is a first down.
Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Back to the air one more time. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll look to throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Going up top. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. His kick is good. And the visitors will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Really impressive way to close out this first half. I mean, you think about it, Mike, they come away with points. They leave virtually no time remaining for their opponent to possess the ball. And on top of that, they get the ball first coming out of the break, so they'll get a chance here to double up points if they can have a good opening possession of the second half.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
39-yard line.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 20. Results in a first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll work this close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short.
Complete to number 24.
3rd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was tackled at
3rd
the
and long.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
A gain of 17.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 29.
Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
For a first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now, faking the give. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one in. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Our home team, 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
This one complete right side. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
That's another 1st down. 1st and.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Quick throw, taken in. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then we look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter.
And now here comes the punt team as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
A gain of 14 results in a 1st down.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It's a gain of 6 and a 1st down.
He gave one defender the runaround there on his way to picking up 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he will score! We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the visitors will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up second and
Try
10
again.
at the
It's
22-yard
2nd
line.
and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the 1st down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the 1st down. It's a gain of 6. And a 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's enough for a 1st down.
38-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
Result is a 1st down.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.